I find just music helps me. I zone out to music. Or I really can zone out to music.
And then focus on the positives, the negatives will disappear.
How's your are you hypo?
No,
How's your sugars?
I'm 5.8.
Oh, see, you're actually just having a good time then. Well done, mate.
Yeah. Whoosh. This is the We Are T1D podcast, the realest type 1 diabetes podcast online. And this podcast is hosted by myself, Mike, and my good type 1 diabetic friend, Jack.
We are just two ordinary blokes from London living with type 1 diabetes.
Everything we say is to be taken as guidance. Please, please, please do not take it as medical advice.
Now, people, again and again, we are not doctors.
Nah, we just want to raise more awareness for this chronic condition and to make sure no type 1 diabetic ever feels alone. Welcome back for another episode of We Are T1D. This week we have been challenged to not say the word man. That's the only time I'm going to say it on the podcast. That don't count as a strike.
I'm not going to say it at all.
Okay, so if we say that word, there's going to be a forfeit. And
Ooh.
What is the forfeit, Jack?
I don't know. I'm thinking we just write a load of mad shit on a couple of bits of paper, throw it in a hat, and we'll pick one out.
Yeah, all right then. And then it'll be done on Instagram or even on the podcast next week.
Oh, all right.
So don't fail. Actually, you can. I won't.
No, I'm going to try and make you slip up.
If you're not a female, you're a what, Jack?
A bloke.
A fucking bloke, innit? Fucking hell.
Fucking geezer.
Right, let's get into this. Win or struggle, let's talk about it.
What's your win this week, mate?
My win this week is I got my blood test done last week and I got my HbA1c back.
Ooh, drum roll, please.
It's 50.
Yes.
Which I am so freaking proud of.
Yeah, you're getting a massive round of applause for that, bruv. I'm fucking proud of you, mate. You've smashed that.
And do you know, I owe my thanks to Freestyle Libre. 100%.
Yeah.
Because, let me just get up my chart. So December 2017, my HbA1c was 79. And then in 2019, it was 79. And then I got it down to 63. But then back in November 2020, it went back up to 78. And then it just stayed up there until I got my Libre. And then my Libre got it down to 54. And this one even lower. So now it's 50. So, mate, I am so proud of myself.
Yeah. You smashed that. Well done, mate.
Thank you, mate. It just shows CGMs are an amazing thing. And finger pricking is a bitch.
Mm-hmm. Amen to that, my brother.
Oh, that was very close to that word, by the way.
That word? Nowhere near. Nowhere near.
So what's your win, Jack?
My win is I had 3 nights in a row where I had dead, steady blood sugars.
Wow, well done.
Thank you.
He's clapping himself, little sea lion.
I am. I told you, if you don't celebrate your own stuff, like, you got to be proud of yourself.
Well, it's like what I sent you earlier, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, I can't remember what I sent you, but it's something about consistency and you have to clap for yourself when other people aren't clapping you. So I sent it to Jack saying, well done, my little sea lion. So, what have you done different?
Not a lot. Apart from sort of check. I always need to have a snack in the evenings. My bloods always tend to, no matter what I do, no matter what I eat for dinner, no matter what sort of, I'm either sitting on my ass or running around the house doing whatever, they always tend to drop off. So I always need a snack before I go to sleep. I've just changed what I've been eating.
What was you eating and what are you eating now?
Well, I was eating whatever was in the drawer. So it could have been biscuits, chocolate bars. I'm quite partial to a pack of minstrels at the moment.
Ooh.
But now I've took it back to basics, and as soon as my blood start going low, which is round about probably 9 o'clock-ish, usually. Not like hypo low. Sometimes I do sort of, it does creep up very quickly and I do go hypo, but it's not all the time.
Yeah.
All I have now is I have like 2 tuck biscuits with some cheddar cheese. So it's just like cheese and crackers, pretty much.
Yeah.
And some peanuts, bit of like I get this like fruit and nut mix. It's got like sultanas, raisins, like dried cranberries, things like that. I literally have a few of each of them, a handful of nuts, the cheese, the crackers, and then depending on how hungry I am, I might cut up like half an apple into like little tiny bits. So just like all in a little bowl, and I'll just snack off of that.
So you've moved away from the overly processed shit, basically.
Yeah, I told you I'm going back to the gym. I'm back to my fitness. I'm back to eating good. I'm not doing all that shit no more. So yeah, I'm not eating that crap anymore.
Oh, well done,
so
mate.
It's back to cheese and nuts. I really need to think about certain things before I say them.
Oh, well, I hope you get on really well with your cheesy nuts.
It's not cheesy nuts, it's cheese and nuts. Okay?
Oh, there's a difference, yeah?
There is a difference.
Okay.
All right? Grow up.
Never.
Oh, man. But you know what? That actually brings me on. I'm going to jump the gun here as well because they're linked. It brings me on to my struggle.
What, what is it because you got cheesy nuts?
Nah. I'll do shower, believe it or not.
Oh, God, that's
Once
good.
a week.
Once a week? Wow, that's better than when I used to know you. That was once a year.
Shut up, you mug. But no, yeah, because they're linked, that brings me on to my struggle. And because I've been having such nice sleeps, like undisturbed, I'm probably in a deep sleep because I'm so relaxed, and like my levels have been literally sitting between 6 and 7.
Yeah.
Just straight all night. So it's lovely. But because I'm in such a deep sleep, I'm struggling waking up in the morning.
Oh, no.
So I keep snoozing my alarm. And then by the time I actually do eventually get out of bed, everything's fucking rush because I'm going to be late for work.
Wow, that's... See, I sleep, like, I go into the deep sleeps when I'm high or low.
Or to be fair, Zoe tried waking me up from a low I don't know, it might have been last weekend maybe. And I didn't really do a lot. It took a fucking lot to get me up. Funny enough, it must have been a couple of weeks ago because I think that was I thought, I'll eat a chocolate bar and I'll be alright before I go to bed. Yeah. Obviously because the lows.
Yeah.
And it just didn't work.
I didn't even carry that on, but I'm giggling to myself and then you carried it on.
I don't even know what happened.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
Neither do I, to be fair.
Did you have a specialist? No, what are they? What are your purple biscuits?
Who's a purple biscuit? Oh, Bro, right, my struggle is I can't wake up on time, yeah? What's yours? Let's move.
I don't even know where we're going this episode. I apologise to everyone already.
After 44 episodes, we have still not pulled it together and got any sort of professionalism between the both of us.
So, moving into my struggle, I forgot my insulin this morning when I went to work. I mean, I forgot to take it with me. So, yeah, well, that's not really a struggle though. It's more of a whoopsie. So,
a whoopsie.
So I just smashed out the work because I thought if I'm working, it's going to keep my sugars lower.
Yeah.
That's false. So I just stayed.
What was you doing? Lifting?
Yeah, pulling the pallets, lifting everything. Nothing would get it down. I think it's because I was so stressed that I didn't have my insulin.
Yeah, it could be.
That it just wasn't affecting me. So, yeah, I just smashed out delivery, and literally finished work before 8 a.m. So then just went home and, yeah. I done my basal, though, and it dropped it by 2 instantly, like 2 moles.
Yeah, see, that's what happens to me in the evenings. That's why I keep going, well, not low, but that's why my bloods drop off.
But then it comes straight back up, though.
Oh, no, mine don't. Unless I eat something. Which, to be fair, ain't a bad thing, because I like snacking.
Yeah. Snacker Jack.
Snacker Jack.
So that worked out all right in the end. I mean, I had a less than 4-hour shift. And
yeah, that's a touch.
And then come home. I've crashed out because the highs got me. But yeah, that's about it. That's my struggle. It's not really a struggle. As I say, it's more of a whoopsie.
I'm sure quite a few people have done that. I've nearly done it a few times.
Yeah.
I usually get as far as the car and then go, oh, shit. Because obviously I take my stuff in a bag. I'm like, oh, I forgot my fucking bag.
Yeah. But that's the thing. My priority in the morning is putting Riley's phone on charge so he has a full battery when he goes to school and all that malarkey.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing that stuck him. I actually went to my car, come back in, and put his phone on charge because I had forgot it. And then went back out to my car and drove to work.
And you still forgot your insulin.
Yeah. To be fair, I thought it was in my bag. Obviously, I took my bag with me. That had my long lasted in it. And it should have had my quick acting as well, but it didn't. It's because I done a correction last night. Before.
Oh, okay, and you didn't put it back in.
Yeah, bit forgetful. But yeah, it worked out all right. So it's not a moan. It's not a struggle. It's a whoopsie.
Oh, whoopsie.
So I'm really enjoying saying that. It's a bit like Moose last week.
Oh, I listened to the episode the other day and I could just hear you when I'm trying to talk like Moose. Moose.
Oh, have you had any more puddings?
Nah, not Moose's, nah.
Oh, right. It's a bit disappointing.
Yeah, I'm back on the protein puddings.
Are you back on them?
Yeah, I done like a month off.
Oh, you done well.
I've done well.
You might quit coffee for a month now.
I haven't actually had a coffee today.
You're starting it already. That's it, Jack. Carry on, mate.
And did I have one yesterday?
No, because you said to me you had
yes.
Oh, you did?
Nah, I went the whole day and then the other lads on site went off to go to the merchants to get something. And when they come back, they had obviously stopped at the coffee shop and they had bought me one as well without even asking me. So it was nice gesture. I did look at it and go, you fuckers, but then secretly inside I was like, touch.
Yeah. Oh, fair enough.
But I only had one yesterday as opposed to usually I have about 4 or 5, mate.
To be fair, that was more towards the evening. It's not the morning, so it's a bit better.
Yeah, well, I showed you my graph yesterday, didn't I? And without any coffee in the morning, and it was fucking spot on. Funny enough, I went to work this morning. My morning glory got me a little bit. It sent me up a bit. I was rushing, obviously, because I fucking slept in. So my pre-bolus time weren't as long. So my morning glory and me breakfast fucking got me at the same time.
Oh.
Yeah, it hit me hard. And I corrected. I done 2 units. It was on the way down. And what did I think to do? I'll go and get coffee.
Oh, no.
Yeah, dickhead. I sat at about 11 for about an hour. It eventually did kick in.
Disappointing.
I know. And I did sort of like...
What did you do?
I did regret it.
Good. Sorry.
I feel sorry for me. I feel sorry for myself now.
Yeah, I'm so disappointed in you, Jack. I'm not upset or anything. I'm just disappointed.
That hurts so much more.
I believed you could have just been strong enough to get through this and not have that coffee, but you went out of your way, had that coffee, fucked yourself up.
I know.
Just, it's not good enough, mate.
You know what? I'm not even giving it up for a fucking blood sugar aspect. If I want a coffee, I'm having a coffee.
Yeah.
Do you know why I'm giving it up? Because it fucking costs a fortune, bro.
You need to save for turkey, didn't you?
Bro, I worked it out with you the other day, didn't I? And what I've got to pay monthly payments to pay back my holiday is literally what I spend on coffee in a month at work.
That's actually worrying.
I'm not joking, bro. You think I'll buy, like, because we do rounds sort of thing. So it might be, I'll buy them today and then, or I'll buy them in the morning, someone will buy them in the afternoon, and then someone will buy them like later on, and then like towards the later on, the last like couple of hours, and so it all like swells around. But you think you're doing a tenner each time, 3 coffees?
Yeah.
Easy. Maybe even more, depending on where you go.
And that's a day.
So you're doing a tenner a day, 5 days a week, sometimes maybe 6 if I work a Saturday. That's £50 to £60 a week. That's £200 a month on buying cups of coffee. A joke.
Yeah, it is. It's actually so sad.
It is a joke.
Overpriced beans, people.
Yeah, well now I'm on a building site and they've got a microwave and a kettle, so I take tea bags, milk and sweeteners, and I'll just make myself cups of tea.
Oh, are you a 2 sweetener man?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Sometimes 3.
Okay, I didn't expect that.
I've got a big old mug of tea for work, my big flask.
Oh, okay.
So you feel like you need to, there's a lot in there.
Jack, I'm not even joking, mate. You know the size of a cereal bowl?
Yeah.
This bloke has a stormtrooper cup, right? Star Wars. The size of a cereal bowl. Like the huge mugs. He has tea in that every morning.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just, I'm like, you all right? Yeah, I'm all right. Got enough tea? And sometimes he don't even put tea in it. It's just hot milk. I'm like, you like your milk? Yeah, he eats so healthy though, Jack. If you had his diet, like he's just pure, like natural foods and everything. But he loves his milk.
Yeah, my diet's good, but I can't give up everything.
No, well, he gives up tea bags and hot water sometimes, so. Just the milk, please. Can I have a tea? Hold the bag and water.
Going into Costa's or Starbucks or somewhere, you just do us a cup of hot milk, mate.
My mum used to do that. She'd go into Costa's and go, can I have a cup of hot water? They're like, okay. She brings her own tea bag.
Yes! Hack the system, I like it. You couldn't put a dash of milk in there for us, could you, mate?
Yeah, and a little pot of milk.
Yes. I like it though. I like that. Fair play.
Random fact. Woo! Yeah!
Did you know Queen Elizabeth II was a trained mechanic?
Where the fuck do you find this stuff, bruv?
Right, so when she was 16, the Queen joined the British Employment Agency at the Labour Exchange and learned the basics of truck repair. Apparently, she can repair tyres and repair engines.
I bet she couldn't put a fence up.
Fucking hell. If she can pull apart an engine, mate, I think she might be all right.
Yeah, I don't know. She was quite small, wasn't she? I'd like to see her use a nail gun at 2.1 metres high.
Right, time for the random time. Did you know you can't hum and hold your nose at the same time?
Really?
Try it.
Fucking, I nearly blew my head off.
My ears just popped.
Jesus.
So yeah, they're my random facts this week, people. Enjoy.
Fair play.
It's time for a giggle.
What's the story?
So I have a funny story this week because obviously I got my blood test done, but I also got my eye screening done.
Ooh.
Riley come along with me as well. So I drove there, literally pulled up in the car park. Alarms go off. I'm 4.5. I'm thinking, right, I'm going hypo before an eye test. I'm thinking, oh.
Wait. Pause. You drove there?
Yeah, I drove to my eye screening.
How the fuck do you see when you come out?
I'll explain this a bit later.
All right, yeah, go on. Sorry, I'll shut up.
So I'm 4.5. I find some random jelly tots in the car and then go into the appointment. I was literally like minutes late, so I thought, I'll just go in. I'll just eat this quick and then be done quick, come back out. So I walked in to there, waited like 2 minutes, got called in. It's like, Michael, yeah, come in. And then I was looking around and I was thinking, I can't fucking see. Everything's going blurry, right? And she goes, can you read this line? So I was cheated, right? I memorized the second from bottom line, but she pointed at a totally different fucking line a bit further up on the bigger ones. And I was like, whoa. I said, no. I said, A-X. I can't tell if it's a Q or a U or an O. What the fuck is that? What? So this was with my left eye. And then I read it with my right eye and I was like, oh my God, it was a no. Like that. Obviously, I'm going into my waffle stage of being low as well. And I was like, do you know what? I'm actually hypo. I said, I can't see out of my left eye. She goes, oh, have you eaten something? I said, yeah, it's just not in my bloodstream yet. So she's like, oh, okay. She goes, we'll get this done quick. And I was like, yeah. I said, she goes, did you drive today? I said, yeah, I drive. She goes, do you have eye drops? I said, no, I've never had eye drops since I've been diabetic, like to get this eye screening done.
Okay.
I was like, do people usually have naturally bigger pupils? And she goes, when you're young, your pupils are big, but when you're older, they get smaller. And obviously I'm in my waffle stage, so I'm going, so you think I'm young, dear?
Oh my God.
She goes, and Riley's there like, Dad, what are you doing? And I'm like, and she goes, yeah, you're young. I said, thank you. You've made my day. And then we took the pictures.
Oh
All that. I said, thanks, have a lovely day. Went back to the car. Right, I started eating the rest of the jelly tots because obviously I've gone lower than I expected.
Yeah.
I'm just eating loads. Like, I'm like, Riley, do you want one? Like, he looks at my hand and he's like, can I? And I'm like, yeah, take them. You're all right. And then I tipped the bag onto my hand to get the rest out. Mate, fucking sugar went all over my car. Like,
oh, jelly tots are the worst for that, bruv. It goes everywhere.
I know. And Riley goes, ooh. And I'm like, it's okay. I need this sugar. And I start like dabbing it off things.
Oh my God.
And then obviously my sugars have gone up now.
I was about to say, I assume you went very high.
Yeah, I was 8. I was like, right, it's time to go home. So, and then we went home. And then, so that was my eye screening. I hope other people have an amazing eye screening experience like I had.
Yeah. Oh, well, saying that, do you know what? I have, on the 23rd of Feb, I'm going to see Bob. I'm going to see the diabetic nurse.
All the Bob.
All the Bob.
All the Bob.
So, all the Bob.
You going to tell Bob about your Ollie, Bob?
Yes, I am actually, because I need some letters.
Good.
And I ain't paying for them at the GP, so yeah, the hospital could do them for me.
Wait, the GP charge?
Yes, the GP. Bob told me this when I first got diagnosed. The first ever time I saw him, he said, if you ever go on holiday, do not go to your GPs to get a covering letter because they can charge you £80.
I think I've naturally gone to the hospital, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's what he told me. He's like, the GP can charge you. So he was like, just give us a ring and we'll sort it out for you.
Wait, what letter do you need to go abroad?
I think it's like just to basically declare that you are diabetic, so you can show the security when you're taking all your needles and stuff through.
I'd say my mum must have done that back in the day.
Like you're not just a nutter trying to carry loads of sharps.
Yeah, and liquid onto the plane.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, I got a letter come through. I opened it and I was like, all right, this must be my eye screening. I know it's due. So I've opened it up, diabetic eye screening. Now, I'm meant to go and see Bob on the 23rd at 10 a.m. Open it up. Your diabetic eye screening is booked on the 23rd of February. I was just like, touch. I've only got to take one day off work. when's the appointment? Look down, 10 a.m.
Oh my God.
Like literally, how's your luck? Like, it's like, do you know how hard it is to get appointments and then to get done on exactly the same day on exactly the same time?
What? There's like, it's like a 1,000,000 to 1 chance of that happening. Wait, sorry. There's a 365 to 1 chance of that happening. Oi.
So yeah, I had to ring them up and just say to him, look, you've just sent me an appointment for my eye screening. I'm going to see my nurse at that time. Can you do anything later on in the day? She just went, nah, can do Monday. I was just like, for fuck's sake.
What is it with that I can do Monday? Does no one go to the doctors or get anything done on a Monday? It's always, I can do Monday. Yeah.
So yeah, no, it's nice because I've got a long weekend. I've got the Friday off, then obviously Saturday, Sunday, and then I've got to have the Monday off as well. But
don't you ever do half shifts, Jack? Like half a day?
Yeah, but it's 10 a.m.
Oh yeah, true.
In my my trade, like by the time I've done the appointment, gone home, sorted myself out, and then got back out onto site, it's gonna be 12 o'clock. Like everyone's sitting down for lunch. Go back to work for 3 hours, go home. What's the fucking point?
Yeah, I'm actually with you there. That was such a silly thing for me to say because I'll take a day off for anything.
Yeah, well, no. And sometimes, like, it's not worth the hassle doing all of that for half a day's money.
Yeah.
It's just long. So it's like, fuck it, I'd rather just stay at home and play the PlayStation.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to be wasting money buying coffees for half a shift, do you?
No, exactly. Well, you can stay at home and make your own coffee.
Exactly.
No, yeah, it was just like, I couldn't believe it when I opened that letter and see it was exactly the same date on exactly the same time. Like, what? It's like, you bastards.
Yeah, wow. That's never happened to me. So
nah, I didn't want to move Bob because I've been waiting for him since last year.
I didn't want to move Bob because he's going up and down.
I didn't want to move him because I know the hospitals are sort of they're harder to come about than what an NHS centre is.
Sorry.
He's lost it. Michael's lost it. I don't even know what he's laughing about.
I can picture Bob just bobbing up and down.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, I can't wait to see Bob again. I'll literally clip this bit and give it to him.
When are you going to see him?
I'm not. Oh, I only see him when there's like something to find out about. I don't know. Oh, I might see. I've got a hospital on 12th of Feb to see my actual specialist. It's actually approaching after 2 years.
Ooh.
Or 18 months or whatever it is. It's fucking forever. So, yeah. Might see Bob just bobbing around the clinic.
Oh my god.
Oh, he is the best DSN I've ever had. He's amazing, by the way.
I've only ever had him, but he's fantastic.
I've been there through his journey. He's been there through mine. It's so cute.
Yeah, well, as I say, he remembered you straight away as soon as I said Michael, and he was just like, the one with the 3 kids. Yeah, that's it. He went, yep, I know him. I remember Michael.
Do you know what, Jack? I make such an impact on people's lives and I don't know what I do.
Just being you, man.
But people always remember me. I don't know what it is. The one with the kids.
He's just great.
Oh, I'm like Tony the Tiger. Oh, I really wanted you to go, it's great.
It was on the edge of my tongue, but I thought I'll restrain myself.
Oh, I can't stop giggling this episode. Oh, it's because it's my wife's birthday tomorrow and I'm excited because I'm not working either.
It's my wife's birthday tomorrow.
Mate, I'm so excited.
Oh,
what are my sugars?
I'm gonna have a vape while you compose yourself.
I'm all right. I'm all right, Jack.
I'm all right. How's your are you hypo?
No,
How's your sugars?
I'm 5.8.
Oh, see, you're actually just having a good time then. Well done, mate.
Yeah.
I'm 5.8 as well. Snap, man.
Oh my god. What is this episode? I don't even know.
I don't know.
I don't even want to go into listener struggles. It's going to put me in a bad mood.
We'll do average glucose first.
Oh yeah. What's your average, bro?
Oh, yeah. Sounded like a kettle.
At least it ain't a moose. Yo, what is your average, bruv? What's yours?
Sort yourself out, bro.
I don't even know why I'm laughing. Jack, I'm going to send you a picture of my face. He's crying. Ignore the dodgy hair. My face is streaming. I needed this today.
Wow.
Oh, God. All right. So, what's yours? What's your average, bruv? You're killing me. Come on. I'm on the edge of my seat. I might even fall off in a minute.
I'm 7.3.
Oh my God, I didn't expect that. He's not 7.3 again, is he?
That's all I ever am. 7.4, 7.3.
Oh, well done, Jack. Mr. Consistency. Oh, right, I'm actually going to compose myself. We're going to whoosh and then I'm coming back as a human being. Whoosh.
Right now?
Yeah, I'm all good now, mate. I sneezed. I laughed so much I sneezed. Don't laugh. Don't do it. Oh, right, what was we talking about? Because I don't remember the past 15 minutes.
Average.
Oh, well, I'm 8.
That's not too bad.
No, do you know why I'm 8? I had drinks at the weekend.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you? I remember you messaging me and you was voice noting me and you was very slurry.
Yeah. Do you know what? I didn't even drink that much, but it just fucked me up.
I think you was just like, the podcast is set to release in the morning and yeah. Something along them lines anyway.
Oh, okay. But yeah, it actually gave me a hangover though. I don't get hangovers. I'm like blessed and I don't usually get them. But my head, mate, was absolutely banging. And I was like, oh no, this ain't good.
That's why I gave up drinking.
Well, I don't usually get hangovers. But yeah, my average between 6 and 9 p.m. is 9.9. So that's where the 8s come from. And then
what, in the morning or night?
No, well, from 6 p.m. till 12 a.m. is basically just 9s, like high 9s.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so. Thanks, alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
It was shit beer as well. I don't know why I drank it.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was a good night. Mate, I was in a pub dancing on the dance floor.
Yeah, well, there you go. No regrets, mate. You had a good time.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Exactly.
Live your life, mate.
I am the life of parties. Sometimes.
I've not been to a party with you, actually.
No, you ain't, have you?
No.
Wait till you experience it.
I didn't even come to your wedding.
No, I didn't come to yours either.
No. Well, we sort of felt very distant when I got married, and when you got married, I was too young to drink.
Oh, yeah, you child. Oh, God, now I feel really old. Wait, you weren't too young to drink.
I was 16, bruv.
You weren't 16.
Well, I weren't 18, because I didn't work at Car Factory when I was 18. Might have been 17, because I left there when I was just, like more or less just turned 18.
Yeah. I can't remember, to be honest. It was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. And a lot's happened since then.
It has.
But yeah, that's the averages. I'm going to share my time in range this week. I'm 84% as well.
That's really good.
Thank you. Them little them steady ones over the nights have done me wonders.
There you go. So diabetes is mainly down to eating. Goes to show.
Yeah, pretty much. Come on.
What are you struggling with? First up, we have Katie Alicia. They go, last Thursday, I was less than 1% in range. Ha 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 ha.
Wow, less than 1%.
That's mad.
Yeah, that is mad.
To be fair, I have had days like that. You know, when you're just like pretty much like 11 all day. You can't get it down.
Yeah, it is. Well, it happens.
It does happen. Yeah, I hope you sorted it out now anyway. Well, you said last Thursday, so that means it's got better since. So, otherwise you would have said today or yesterday.
And the ha 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 suggests that it was okay.
Yeah, that's true. See, you've done the best thing there. You've laughed at your struggle. It's fine. The struggle's over. You conquered it.
You gotta laugh. Don't laugh, you cry. I think we say that every single week.
Yeah. Sometimes I laugh crying though.
That is true.
Or cry laughing.
Well, laughter can lead to tears.
Yeah. It has on this episode.
Yeah. Next up, we've got Rian. The manic ups and downs of my moods with bipolar mood as my glucose goes up and down.
To be fair, when I'm high, I can be bipolar. Well, it feels like I'm bipolar. Because I switch easy. So if you actually have bipolar as well as the high sugars, mate, I feel your struggle.
Yeah.
I hope it's better now. You did do a upside down laughing. What one does that mean? Roll on the floor laughing. Pretty sure it's that one.
I don't know.
Okay. Right, moving on. Thanks for the help, Jack. Right. Next up we have Brooke Photography. Really, really low mood over the weekend. Burnt out. Well,
not good.
No. Same thing I said to Maria last week. On a bit of paper, write down all positive things, right? And then focus on the positives. The negatives will disappear.
Yeah. Good advice.
This is the only advice I have because it's worked for me.
I usually go for a walk.
Yeah?
Like if I feel like all down in the dumps, I literally just put my headphones in, put on my favourite music, no matter what sort of genre it is, just whatever I want to listen to that I know is going to lift my mood, and just go. Just walk.
Yeah, that's another option. They say walk to clear your head anyway. That is a known saying.
I find just music helps me. I zone out to music. Or I really can zone out to music.
I write poetry sometimes.
Well, we both used to be bad boy MCs.
We did,
so
yeah.
We've been writing poetry from day.
That's true. I failed in English as well.
So did I.
Right, let's get into the wins then, Jackie boy. Yo, let me begin, 'cause it's time for the listener win.
You and them bloody jingles. I just want to hear the wins.
Let's hear it.
So, first up, we have Stefan. There goes, you guys have made me feel like my diabetes isn't as burden.
That's nice. Thank you.
Diabetes is a burden. It's just how you deal with it. Actually, I shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
No, I should say that because that's how I feel. I'm an honest person. It is a burden, but to be honest, who you are now you're diabetic, isn't the person you will. Put it this way, diabetes has made you who you are.
Yeah, I can vouch for that 100%. Well, next up, we've got Type 1 Food Lover. They say, I thought I was cured on Saturday. I couldn't get my blood sugar up at all.
Hey.
Does that mean you was low, or you just, no matter what you was eating, it just wouldn't go anywhere?
Did you have blueberries?
To be honest, I've had days like that before. Oh, well, we spoke about that a couple of weeks ago, didn't we? I was eating freaking yum-yums and croissants and everything, and it just weren't doing anything. It was great.
Yeah, it's true. I think I had a day where I couldn't get out of my lows. And it wasn't a basal problem. It was just weird.
Just one of them days.
I swear, every diabetic gets the same thing at around the same time. When everyone was just going high for no reason. Then everyone stays steady for no reason. It's just like, whoa.
the one night I went really high last week was a full moon.
Oh, total eclipse.
Is that a coincidence or am I a werewolf? Who knows?
I don't know, mate. Where do I go from there? Am I a werewolf? If I don't have an answer for something, I can't answer. I think, Jack, I think you're a human being, mate. But they also turn into werewolves, so now I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Well, at least you have a bit more hair on your head, mate.
Yeah. Fuck you too.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. I'll let you off.
Right, so next up we have Amber. She goes, "It's my birthday this week." Whey.
Whee.
That's my wife. It's actually tomorrow. We're recording on a Tuesday.
It's my wife.
That's my wife. She's very nice. I like you. You like me?
What are you doing for it? Got anything planned?
Yeah, she's going to open some presents.
Touch. Fair play.
And then I said, "Do you want to go?"
Happy birthday to you. There you go. There's my present.
Oh, should we do it together? 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday. Oh, Jack's gone. I checked my phone and he didn't want to sing again.
What happened?
I said, "Should we do it together?"
Oh.
Don't worry, that moment's gone. Fucking hell. I thought he hung up on me. He's like, "Fuck this, I ain't singing again." No, but I was gonna book a show, but she weren't too interested in the show, so I won't do that. We was gonna go for a meal, but then she said, "No, I want Chinese." So we're just gonna have a night in, have Chinese, and yeah,
Yeah. Nice though.
it is nice. It's quite funny because my daughter Jamie always says I'm 32, like for the past 5 years. And now Amber's 33. I'm curious if she says I'm still 32.
Oh. Right, so we've got Andy. He did 17.58 kilometers in 60 minutes.
What?
Wow.
You quick, boy.
But his sugars went from 15 to 5.
Wow.
But he also caught up from episode 11 to episode 35.
Well done, Andy.
So, wow. Well done. Smash. You know what? I was chatting to him the other day and, yeah, fair play for getting in that gym.
That's wicked.
Getting up and doing it. I like it.
You can do it.
You can do it all night long if you want to. I don't know.
Yes, you can. Moving on. Oh, what is this episode? Right, next up we have Laura. "You two keep me going. You're just so real. Challenge. Don't say..." Actually, I can't strike out now, so I'm going to say it. She said, "Don't say man," with a laugh and an emoji. Well, guess what?
Oh, so that's who it come from.
Yeah, thanks, Laura. Thanks for the challenge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
I think we've smashed it, to be fair.
What?
The challenge.
Yeah, we have.
If someone sets the challenge of mate, I am fucked.
Yeah. Please don't.
No. Although I kind of want you to.
Oh, yeah, but then one of us is going to have to make a fucking complete fool of ourselves.
Exactly. Who's got the balls to submit it? I set you the challenge not to say mate. Who's got the balls?
Ooh. Yeah, thank you, Laura. Anyway, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Right, next up we've got Megan. And it says, "Harry no longer has worms." And I ate a pizza. I went high, but it was so good.
Way.
Yes.
Well done. I sometimes forget Megan's diabetic. I just think she's a cat owner. Can you guess the carbs? Can you guess the carbs?
What is the carbohydrate?
So should we do the results first this week?
Yeah, go on then. Let me just have a look through my notepad.
Oh, yes.
So,
Let us start with your one.
110 grams, and the actual was 96.
Yeah, I was just looking at it now. I was about to say 90.
So, you get no points.
That's bullshit.
No points.
No, you didn't measure it right. You ate.
You're telling me that I didn't weigh my food properly.
All right, fair enough. So yeah, I got 0 point.
Nil pro. And yours, I guessed 137 grams.
You would think you was close, but you wasn't.
No, I was way off. The actual was 174 grams. So
I still went low after that.
I get no points.
You get 0 point.
Still went low.
I still went low.
Oh, did you not split it at all, or just?
No, I didn't
just went
split it.
for
That was my mistake.
Yeah, pastry and donuts.
Yeah. Ah, silly Billy.
So yeah, the score between me and you actually currently stands at 1-0 to you.
It turns out we're quite shit. Should we do it 10 points instead of 5 points? It's full hard.
It is quite hard, isn't it? I told you. Maybe this is like it's used to guesstimate a lot.
Yeah. See, I'm not that far out though. I'm just quite close.
It's not far out. What, you 14 grams? It's still a unit.
Yeah, exactly. I think you're allowed to be 1 unit out. Let's call it that. We're changing the rules. So you're allowed to be 10 grams out.
Alright, well that starts next week.
Yeah, that starts, well, for this one coming up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we ain't done it yet, have we? Well, my meal this week is minced beef, peas, sweet corn, a shitload of gravy, mashed potato, and 2 big homemade Yorkshire puddings.
I'm looking at that. I reckon them Yorkshires are about, what's the average Yorkshire? I think they're around 30, the average Yorkshire, but they're big fuckers. Are they 2 full ones that size?
Yeah. Yeah, one's just a bit flatter than the other because it didn't rise very well in the oven.
95.
95, yeah? You're sticking with 95.
95 grammage.
No problemo.
Right, so now moving on to my wonderful meal. I have green beans with a bit of seasoning. I have potato salad with mayonnaise and bacon. And then I have a chicken breast with seasoning.
Ooh.
There's quite a lot of potatoes there.
There is a lot of potatoes there, bro. That's what I'm looking at. There is a lot of potatoes there.
It's not included into the grams, but I also went back to the salad bowl and got more potatoes after that. It's my favourite potato salad.
I am going to say 59 grams.
59. Okay, that's what you think. Yeah, and guys, don't forget to go to We Are T1D on Instagram and submit your entries, or you can leave your entries in the reviews under the episode as well, on Spotify or.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you can do episode reviews on Apple because I don't have an Apple phone, so I don't know.
No, I don't use Apple. I'm a Spotify guy.
Yeah, me too. Well, I'm actually a YouTube music guy, but yeah, Spotify does the job. But yeah, so make your guess and good luck.
Yeah, good luck, everyone. The fight will be up when this episode is out. Might be a little bit late, but it will be there on Sunday. I promise.
Yep. And I think that about wraps it up for this week, Jack.
Yeah, I think that does. So thank you, everyone, for joining us this week.
Hope you enjoyed the episode as much as me this week. I really needed to laugh.
Yeah, it's nice. It's
Yeah.
good to hear you laugh.
Yeah,
I like laughter.
me too. It's just a headache after it all.
Yeah, thank you very much, everybody. We shall be back again next Sunday, same time, same place, same face.
Yep.
Oh yeah, don't forget to keep looking out for our stories to submit your wins and struggles on Instagram.
Yes.
That usually gets posted every Monday. So if you want to get featured on the podcast for the listener wins or listener struggles, then look out for our stories on at T1D_Jack and at T1D_Mike. Also, if you have any funny stories, send them in. DM us at We Are T1D Instagram page or our personal pages, and yeah.
Yeah, we do love a funny story. Laughter is the best medicine.
It is.
Unless you're diabetic and need insulin.
So yeah, keep hitting that like button, everyone. Keep hitting that share button. And please leave reviews, 5-star ratings, as we keep saying. And thank you so much.
If you don't have Instagram, we have a Facebook page as well.
And TikTok.
And also we have a website, which is weart1d.com. You can submit your stories on there as well.
Yes.
So that's it.
Yeah, that is it. Everyone have a fantastic week. Go and smash it.
Yes.
And we'll see you next week.
Oh, next week.
Next week. Bye-bye.